Hey, so in this video, I just wanted to focus on the grading feature in Google Classroom. I actually left my gradebook in my classroom before quarantine. I didn't realize we wouldn't be coming back, and that was something I didn't think to bring it home. Brought home everything else, but I left my gradebook. So I came up with another way, and it was actually using Google Classroom. It was great. I'm kind of happy I forgot it now because it forced me to use Google Classroom as a gradebook. So what did I do? Here are my classes, right? And if you click here, it will bring you right to the grades for that classroom. So I'm just going to show you that. If you click there, it goes right to the grades. Or you can, so I click there, but you can also just go into the classroom and one of the tabs is grades. So I'm going to go over to my grades tab. And here it is. It's awesome. It takes all your assignments, right? If you had due dates, it'll put the due date of the assignment. And it has them all right from Google Classroom. I didn't do anything. It created this for me. This is helpful. I did erase a lot of these because I didn't want the grades to be shown for everybody, but I couldn't erase all the missings, and I wasn't gonna. But anyway, so here are my assignments. Right, here are the grades. So the one video about rubrics, I show how to use a rubric for these ones. Right, so if I click on this, if I go here to view submission, right. This is Elena's, and I basically used a rubric, and you'll see in the next video how I did that. But you can use your rubric, and if I use the rubric, I'm using the rubric right now, the grade will go in right away. So I'm not going to return it, but I'm going to go back to my grades, and you'll see that the grade will show up in there for Leah. Let's keep going. And then if I go back and I look in Leah's, it shows the grade automatically. I love the rubric feature for that reason alone. But if you don't use the rubric feature, you can just go ahead and put your grades in. So Caitlin, I know she got 100 on this one, her Ed Puzzle. Her Pixton, she got 100. Let's say Alexa got 100 here. Let's say she got a 99 on this one. So you could just put the grades in this way, or when I have them written on a sheet, or if you go to the actual assignment, right, you can open the assignments. And if you go, say, to Tommy's, it's an Ed puzzle, so it wasn't done that way. Let's go into an assignment that was done that way. Emailing how-to directions. If you go into these, you can just put the assignment, the grade in right here and on the side. You could put like a 98 and then keep going. So you could do it this way if you wanted to, and it'll show up right in your grades. It'll show exactly what you've done there. So kind of helpful if you ask me. It does it all for you. All those grades I was putting in, it goes right in there. So you got a 70, 98. I just added those. So you can add them this way. You can add them on the assignment. You could add them through rubric. Very helpful. This is also helpful because you notice these are red. That means the student never even opened the assignment. So very helpful to say that. What also is helpful is when I was home and there were many students who didn't do some work. Let's click on the student. This will show what the student was missing. I could click on missing, and I would actually go ahead, take a snipping tool of this, and I'd send this to the parent. When they said, I don't know what my kid owes. Well, this is what your kid owes. I would copy and paste that right into an email. This is what they had returned. This is the work they had turned in. And again, I could show that to a parent, which I found very helpful when they asked, well, I don't understand what my child's missing. Well, here, this is what they're missing. I also like this because if you look, it will show, look, done late. It shows when the kids turn it in late, when there's a due date. Due dates are huge. Due dates are important.